Doesn't it sound beautiful? Doesn't this melody sound absolutely amazing? I think it sounds very, very beautiful. But anyways, greetings creatures and humans alike. I am MagiQDog, and tonight we are listening to this beautiful melody, along with reacting to One Piece chapter 1160. And by the way, I just realized that my voice sounds wrong. Give me a second. Ah, ah. Does that sound better? Yeah, that sounds better. Oh, hang on. There we go. I don't know if y'all know this, but me and my family just recently got a brand new member to the family. Wait, my voice still sound weird? Now let me double check. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Ah, my voice still sounds weird. Hang on a second. I know what to do.
There we go. Does that sound better? Yeah, there we go. My voice sounds so much better. And we're going to turn down this music a bit. Does that sound better? Also, my voice sounds a bit low. Does that sound better? There we go. But yeah, we're going to be reacting to some One Piece 1168. And we aren't alone. We got a brand new member of the family. His name is Oreo. And he is a... Let's see, what was it called? Pomeranian Shih Tzu mix. I kind of shared a picture earlier today on Twitter, so if you guys want to check him out, he's on there. But yeah, got anything you want to say, Oreo? You're just gonna relax in my arms? Okay, here, I'll hold you in this arm, and we're gonna be reacting to the One Piece in the other arm. So let's go on ahead and do some reaction, shall we? Let's see. Why does it... Oh, okay, I know why. There. Does that sound better? Do I sound high-pitched now? Boy, I have messed up this intro big time. Anyways, let's just get on to it, shall we? Okay. So. 1168. The Snows of Elbaf. A family sheep knitting Hachi 6 gloves. Aww. And look at the sheep, they're so cute. Now then, notice how he's got 6 shovels, each for his arms. You know, says he uses like 6 Tao. Makes me think of Santa's little helpers. And we also got a thank you. So yeah. Do you see this, Oreo? He says thank you. Okay. Here we go. That same year, 15 years ago, around the world, they're saying those giants in the Navy play a crucial role once again. That's so great to hear. I used to think they were scary. Now I wish I could meet one myself. Is there any way to get more ships here? Folks can't get enough of that Elbas seafood. Yeah, I bet. Good Elbas cigar. It's quality stuff. Too bad it's so hard to ship. Sold! Elbaf, New World. And once our dream of being part of the world government comes true, Harald, King Harald, I think that we should build a cruise ship so that we can travel freely to our fellow nations. To the rest of the world, we are just a very curious minority. There are so many different people in so many different countries. They each have cultures worthy of respect. And as we come into contact with them, Elbaf will gain more friends and more wisdoms. I can't wait. Wait. I feel like I'm missing some crucial moments. As you guys know, I have to do a bit of brief spoilers just so I can make the clouds above, but so far none of this isn't matching up. Oh, don't tell me I read like a fake thing. Oh, I will be so mad if that's the case. I will be so mad. Isn't that right, Oreo? I will be so mad. You don't want to see a mad cute dog. Isn't that right, Oreo? Oreo, Oreo, my little Oreo. Pardon me. Anyways. We're almost, let's see, where was we? About for gaining more friends and more wisdom. I can't wait. We're almost there, my countrymen. Our future is bright. Guess the warrior business is dead. I will see it through, Ida. The war is school. This is thanks to you, Saul. A lot more healthy kids swinging swords. There, she. Oh, she did die. Don't it scare you thinking about what you're losing, Harald? I no longer think of military might as our national strength. Ida taught me everything I know. The fact that I met her is my lifelong treasure. Hey, Harald, you've really changed. When I first came here, I was terrified of all the Civil War, but you've changed this country bit by bit. Children studying hard, bright and cheerful laughters. It's like a different country completely. Old practices, strange customs. We ought to throw out all the bad habits of our warrior past. Really? But I like warrior pride. I think it's cool. You ought to treasure your culture. Well, what about the fact that you and I weren't allowed to marry? I've never gotten over that. You told him you wanted to make me your true wife, didn't you? That's so sweet of you. You're my big sweetie. What about Loki? He'll be Harald's little brother. How's that? To me, that's what he always been. Just hearing that from you will keep me fed for months. But really, I don't mind. You're everyone's King Harald, not just me. We're almost there, aren't we? That's right, Ada. Very soon, we'll be connected to the rest of the world. And our world will grow to be millions of times larger than before. Then we'll do what we used to do. And go traveling all over. That sounds fantastic. I can't wait. Neither can I. Oh, close your eyes, Oreo. Oh, poor King Harald. Poor Haraldin. However you pronounce his name. I keep forgetting about how to pronounce his name. But poor Loki. Oh, what's wrong? What's the matter? Are you wanting down? What's the matter? Are you wanting down? Okay, I'll put you down. I think you want to go back to bed. Alright guys, give me just a second. I'm going to put Oreo to bed. You want to say bye-bye to them, Oreo? Come on. You got the floor. He buried his head in my hand. He's so tiny. He's going to be a small little thing. But yeah, I'll be right back, okay? Okay, come on. Let me put you back to bed, okay? Okay. Don't worry, I got it. Okay, I'm back. Didn't expect them to yip like that. Which I think he just got tired from being in my arms and stuff. But anyways, where was we? Oh yeah. Very sad moment. 14 years ago, Sagar Marishaw. Hinks has gone missing? Yes, and once his current mission was complete, he was on track to be made a full-fledged knight. As his backup, this means you have the golden opportunity. Will you take it? Of course! I want to join the Knights of God. It means that Elbaf will be allowed to join the government. Congratulations, the Great One trusts you. What a long haul it's been. Now you will be known as the king who changes Elbaf's history forever. Actually, on that day that Elbaf is entered into the world government, I plan to abdicate the throne. Someone younger and pure deserves to be our king, new king. That is for you to decide. Why is someone sitting on the empty throne? Come closer. I have been waiting thee, Harald. Ah! This strength is rippling through me. It's almost frightening. So you're finally realizing what's going on? You're finally realizing that the thing that you wanted, is it really worth it? And now that he's immortal, it shows his spine. He is more than a monster. At this point, he's a weapon. Now at long last, thou art the undying knight in service of Mu. Undying? It still doesn't feel real. Thou will create an abyss on Elbaf. That will be thy bond to us. And when thou hast completed thy final duty after that, let's have a toast. Thy wish will be granted. Elbaf will be welcomed among the world government's members nations. Welcome home, King Harald. Oh. I noticed that the artwork has changed. I don't think Oda was able to complete it, but it's still beautiful. It's still amazing nonetheless. Huh? What did you just say? Oh, great Kimu? Use thy entire country to form an army of warriors that will build a giant fleet to rival the navy and act for the benefit of the world. That is thy— Wait! No, stop! I have been doing all of this to help Elbaf escape the cycle of fighting. Of course, I have always intended to allow those who wish to enlist in the Navy to do so, but not like this. Who's His Majesty talking to in there? Thou said— Oh, hang on. Thou saidly history will be atoned for? Thou saidly thou wouldn't be a slave? Yes, but only myself. History is not so light that it can be shouldered by thee alone. Do not speak back. Thou canst not obey Mu. Those who have accepted the death confident are given immortality and strength, but must obey orders in return. Take what thou wilt. I will have my way. Huh? I can't stop. I'm being controlled. And Elbaf with me? There was never any intent to bring us into the circle of the world. Damn you, Imu! You finally realized it, you poor, poor son of a gun. I feel bad for him, but he's kind of dumb. Guards, to arm! Were you planning to make the warriors of Elbaf your slave? What is it, your majesty? Is someone in here? Bring chains. Tie me to this pillar. Huh? Act quickly. Call Chief Shiro and my sons. I'm pretty sure Harushin is out at sea right now. And Prince Loki is still in the cell for that thing he did. I cannot resist. What's the matter, your majesty? Just release him! Let's see. The world holding cell. You're free, Loki. Hmm? Report to Arrow's castle immediately. The king calls for you. Joe's house. Urgently? Just a moment, what could it be? But now let us return to the story. On this day, there was a terrible massacre inside the castle, and the most beloved ruler in the history of Elbaf, Wise King Harald, perished. Well, I just hiccuped. Wow, that's pretty much that. That was really short. But yeah, let's see. I think the best way to have it right, let's see. Where would be the best place to hold it? I think that right there would be the best place to hold it. Yeah, right there. So yeah, unfortunately, King Harald has fallen into Emu's trap. And we now know pretty much the scenes that went on. My question is who's running the bar now? Because I thought Ida was the one that was holding the bar. Hang on. Let me check something real quick. Ida, One Piece. Wait, then am I wrong? Wait, then who's running the bar? Who's running the bar right now? Whoops. There you go. My clothes changed on me. How could that happen? I gotta find it real quick. Let's see. I gotta find this because this is really. Oh, Knight! I'm so sorry. I did not see you there. Hang on. Let me try to move the stream thing a bit. No, that ain't gonna work. Hang on. Ah, stupid iPad. Hang on. There we go. Hey, Knight, how you doing? I will admit, I had the monitor kind of facing in a way that kept me from reading the stream chat. So I did not notice that you were here. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really, really bad. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. I'm trying to find out about the bar situation with Ida. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look at the bar real quick. Give me just a bit. By the way, how did that Minecraft stream ended? I know before I left, you was mentioning about heading on out of there. Not Ida's bar, Ida's tavern. Let's see. Okay. Not that, not that. Motto! It was Motto! I was mistaken. Oh my goodness. Boy, now I really felt stupid because I'm pretty sure in a previous One Piece stream, I mentioned about Ida owning the bar and stuff, and I thought it was Ida. I mean, she kind of does look like her a bit, not gonna lie. Man. Oh, Mato was the little girl that grew up with Harald and stuff, and Loki. Okay, she inherited the bar. I see. I see now. Okay, that makes a lot more sense to me. I got the two characters mixed up, so that's what happened. Okay. There we go. Anyways, kind of going back to what I was saying. Yeah, we end up learning a lot of stuff in this chapter, pretty much leading up to the point of King Harald and stuff. Looks like he instantly regretted the fact that he joined a pact with Emu, and obviously Emu ain't taking any of that shit of betrayal, which I find it just how powerful is Emu Sama. Like, wow. The fact that this person was able to control a monster just as King Harald is terrifying. Let's see. And I hate the fact that he had to do with that dumb tattoo. Why, Harald? Why? I know you was trying to do it for your country and for your people, but you don't either. I mean, he didn't know about Emu-sama, obviously. We can't blame the giant for that. He didn't know about Emu-sama. He didn't know about any of this. But still, though, you don't need to trust the world government. At least he is trying to find a way to stop himself. I'm tired. Well, what are we going to see in the next chapter? I want to say that the next chapter will probably be the confrontation with Harald along with Loki and Charl. I say we're probably going to see how Loki ended up getting the devil fruit. Probably having no choice but to eat the devil fruit in order to stop his dad. And we may see Shanks at this moment being the one to stop Loki, probably due to a misunderstanding. So yeah, I think this is going to be a really, really good chapter on the next one. And I cannot wait for 1169. I'm so stupid. How old am I? Anyways, but yeah, I cannot wait to see the next chapter. But when is the next chapter going to come out? Hang on, let me look this up real quick. Let's see. One Piece, 1169. Oops. 9. Release date. By the way, don't mind me. I just changed all of a sudden. Oh, December 22nd. Ah, that's so long away. Oh well. We'll get there eventually. Why am I bloodshed? There you go. Boy, my controls are really out of place, aren't they? There we go. And boom. Yeah, there we go. Regular costume. So yeah, I'll see you guys back here on this island on December 22nd, or whatever time around that time. Looks like Oda's going to be taking himself a break, which he does deserve it. Let's see. And we're going to kind of go ahead and end it off with this page right here. With him being controlled. So yeah. I know this was a bit of a short chapter and, well, short stream in general. But I had a lot of fun on this regardless. You guys also kind of got to meet Oreo for a little bit, where I got to hold in my arm, and you probably heard him whimpering a little bit there, wanting to go to bed. And yeah, it's good to be going back into streaming. Now, tomorrow I am going to stream, Although I don't think I'm going to be playing Skinwalker Hunt. I'm actually going to save that for a night where I don't have to work the next day, which will probably be either next Saturday or next Sunday after I talk to the managers about switching up my days off. Because unfortunately, due to their own policies or something, they're giving me way too many days to work at one time, so they're going to have to fix that. Tomorrow, though, I do plan on trying to play Minecraft. We're going to go back into Minecraft. And we're going to finally start building the iron farm. Or at least start getting the preparations to do that. So we are finally on that route. And once we get the iron farm built up and everything, then our next major milestone will be exploring the Nether. Which, wait, which one is it? There. Nope. There you go. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for the Nether. The Nether is always scary. But I am curious to see what kind of biome I'm going to be popping up in. But for now, let's go on ahead and close this out. So it's all that out of the way. Thank you guys for coming on this fantastic One Piece stream. I hope you all had as much fun as I did, as we got to see Harald ultimately, yeah, he's kind of screwed. But if you wish to see more of these, check me out on my Twitch page, check me out on Twitter, check me out on my main YouTube channel, and check me out on my Gaming React channel. And with that, I bid this show adieu. And by the way, thank you, Knight, for rating and stuff and kind of hanging out with me for a bit. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. So see you guys. So long. Bye-bye. Okay, bye. And by the way, enjoy the sweet melody that you guys are hearing. Oh, right. Hang on a second. There you go. Okay, bye guys.